All right, you guys. Hey, so I promised you I'd keep you up on my journey. And so today is Friday, March the 8th. And so it's been like my first full Monday through Friday, like business day. And I started in really good momentum. Monday went really well. Had clients like most of the day doing Reiki, and I was on calls, reaching out with my nutritional system, and it went good. It was a good day. My friends were calling me, like supporting me, like, "Hey, good job." I had a yoga class that night, and it was a good day. Tuesday, momentum was still good. I was up. Um, Clients most of the day for Reiki, and I just kept on my routine. When I'm doing my morning ritual, working out, everything seems to go really well for me. So I did that, and good. Wednesday, same. I had a sip and sample. It was a busy day. Like, I had clients in the morning for Reiki, and then I had to get home to do a sip and sample, and there was a good turnout. There was like 12 people there, and it was great. No one enrolled, no one signed up, but there was a lot of like interest and follow-ups happening. So awesome, great. I felt good about it. I was helping others. I was fulfilling my projectorness. If you don't know what that means, go look up human design. Projector. Projectors are what I am. Hopefully this focus isn't on me. Hello, camera, I'm right here. Pull me in. Dude, for real. Don't zoom on it. I love my camera. I will figure these things out as I go. So, yesterday was Thursday. I went in with a lot of confidence, with a lot of, like, I had a really good vision that morning. Like, they say your vision, you're pulled to your vision. So I was like, literally, I was on fire. No one could stop me. I was at the gym, had a conversation with my trainer about my cleansing program. I was in a group with a very big leader in our community, so made that connection with him, felt good about it. Got home, called my dad, asked him to up his order each month so that I can receive full benefits from that, with the way our company is grateful and works really cool. Every person is required to have 100 business volume, so he wasn't so into that. Like, he was like, okay, I don't really like this stuff. It's too expensive. Like, excuse. He just didn't understand. He didn't know enough about the products, probably. Because maybe he just didn't know enough of nutrition. Maybe he just didn't trust me enough. Not exactly sure what the deal was with that. And he decided, like, okay, I'll do this to help you for a few months, because right now we're doing a travel incentive. So if I get enough enrollments, enough volume moving through, enough products moving, I receive an incentive trip. So I'm excited to do whatever I can do to get that. And I just really feel good about that. I told him straight up, I was like, Dad, our relationships comes before this, like, for sure. Like, if you don't want this stuff, by no means don't do it. But if it can help, I know it can help you, so keep it on your auto ship. Add this to your auto shipment. Also, the night before, I forgot to mention this. I was kind of down because I got home and I did a Facebook Live after a full day of sip and sample teaching yoga. And then I did a Facebook Live with my girls. We do a live every Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. And it went over pretty well. I was a little, like, shaky, but whatever. It was fine. And then I noticed some posts that I had about like replacing healthier food options with like what society is like typically eating. So like one of the suggestions, like ideas, it was like a picture, ideas on how to replace food with healthier foods. And one of them was replacing cheese with like tomato and a piece of lettuce, like for your burgers or sandwiches or something. And I got a lot of feedback, like so much feedback. And it wasn't good. It was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know you moved to Indiana, but like, I will not be replacing cheese with the lettuce and tomato. What's wrong with tomato? Or what's wrong with cheese? And then another friend like liked on it, and people were like causing a ruckus, which is really weird because I never attack anybody's posts. Like even if I disagree with it, I don't give it any attention. Normally if I disagree with something or I know I'm judgmental about it, I know like if I'm on social media, I should probably be doing something. So it's just like a reiteration of my clarity, like the clarity of what I want. Like I wasn't going to comment on any of that, and I pretty much just loved on all the comments because, you know, these people clearly just need somebody to love them, and they clearly need clarity in their life, and they need a little more purpose and direction with their life if they have like all this spare time to be watching me and bashing whatever I'm suggesting, which is probably, and I know is helping many other people. So I just thought that was like, interesting. It kind of hit me a lot. So I talked to a few friends and I was like, this is really getting on me. And just by talking to them and even posting it here and being open and in a place where I can share is so much better. This is a really long video. So that's where I'm at. And today it's Friday, and I'm just starting off my morning ritual, and my plan is to just be on some sort of video every day, like giving content, giving value, whatever I can do, just daily. Like whatever I'm doing it every day with my video, whether it's Kundalini, whether it's like normal Hatha yoga, or whether it's just like some life lessons I'm learning along the way. Just to inspire a few more of you. Like, I know there's so many people that are doing jobs they do not love, so this is just a little bit of my story of doing the life that I designed a year ago. Like I just thought of it. I just let my imagination like choose what would I be doing if I wasn't doing what I'm doing now, and that was working for a very, very large international company, and telling people to do jobs that I myself would not love to do either. So I got out of that and started my own. Today my big plans are to get my website up and going, and I require to meditate a little more on my design, my logo, my branding, and even my name of my business, because I integrate health, yoga, like nutrition, yoga, and Reiki. So how can I incorporate that so it's one cohesive entity? So sending you lots of love, guys. If you have any questions, post them below. Don't be afraid. Don't hold back. Some people come up to me and they're like, they seem like intimidated, and I'm like, no, just be yourself, because I was scared of who I was for a long time, and finding out who I was really, really is enjoyable. It's what life is all about. Later, guys.